So, one figure that I did not talk about that I got recently that I kind of forgot about, it is right here, is the Retro Seaspray. Um, I like this toy. It's not perfect though. Definitely some odd things about it. I know some people have some issues with how long the arms look compared to the rest of the body. I'm not as bothered by it, but I can definitely see it. My only two gripes with this toy are that he feels this is gonna sound weird, but he transforms like a shell former. Like if you've ever messed with like an old school shell former, he kind of feels like that, particularly because of how everything on the leg kind of has to undo and come around the body in the boat mode. So, but it's not bad per se. It just takes a little bit finicky. But honestly, my least favorite part, and you can kind of see it on the chest, if you'll notice these two panels on the side of the belly, you see how they're like slightly like angled? That is not my fault, and that is a common issue with almost all sea sprays in the sense of like the way he's packaged, he has like twisty ties at the bottom here, and as such, so this panel is connected with a yellow bar, but because the twisty ties are near like the bottom here, almost directly under the paint, it basically kind of ends up bending that yellow bar a little bit, and as such, they ever so slightly like just kind of bend out. So it almost looks like he kind of has, I guess it kind of looks like he has like a slimmer waist, like it kind of slims down, which maybe is some people's preference, but for me, I just wish he was like a bit more boxy. You can fix this with a hair dryer. I have seen people do that. I don't own a hair dryer, nor does my roommate, so he's just gonna end up like this. But otherwise, like he's not bad. Like the sculpt is great. You know, the colors are great. He feels pretty solid for a deluxe. Like even though he has a lot of panels, like everything comes together pretty darn good. So I'm very happy with this toy overall. Um, Sorry, the noise. My ice maker's going off. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Now I know in the future they're going to release like a normal version of this because this one technically has the toy head. But I don't mind it. The differences are very minimal. And if I'm being honest, back in the day, I used to have like a G1 like Sea Spray like toy. It wasn't perfect. Like the rotors were broken and like it was very worn down. But I had a G1 Sea Spray, so like this is fine for me. This works. So yeah, overall solid toy. Honestly, he's great to pose and whatnot in robot form. I just don't. Just some odd things about him. Maybe that's just me. What do you guys think?